Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Rashida and I am a stay-at-home and work-from-home mom of 4 beautiful children, Giselle, Malachi, Nasir, and Naomi. And here on this channel, we like to provide you with all types of motivation. We have cleaning motivation, laundry motivation, mommy motivation, just realistic motivation to help you get you through your day, week, month, and year. So if that is something that you're interested in, please consider joining our family. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button and make sure your notifications are on. For today's motivation, I am bringing you a Sunday reset. I absolutely love Sundays. I feel like they set the tone for the rest of the week. I usually like to get all of my cleaning and stuff done on Sundays, but recently I have developed a new cleaning routine, but I'll get into that a little bit later. But right now, we are just going to go ahead and proceed with this week's Sunday reset. Starting off in the girls' room, I'm just going to go ahead and change their beddings, and I like to do this first thing in the morning or as soon as I start my Sunday reset, because I like to have the bedding washed and dried and put away, because sometimes that can take the longest. Like the whole comforter, sometimes they can take 2 cycles to dry. I don't know if it's just my washing machine, but sometimes the comforters do take longer to dry, and if that's the case, I can just do it as run it 1 cycle and then hang it on something to dry, and it'll have the rest of the day to dry, just in case I don't have my extra comforter or both of the comforters are dirty. So this is why I like to do the bedding first thing. So after I do the bedding, I'm just going to go ahead and gather the laundry and stuff, because that's going to be next after the bedding. I'm going to give it a quick vacuuming, and as you can see, the rooms are not that messy, and I owe it all to my new routine, but again, we'll talk about it a little bit later. Way out in the crowd, feeling open. Find somebody in my life that can make it for. That one's just me times 2. I am going to be doing the exact same thing in the boys' room. I'm just going to be changing their bedding, gathering up all the laundry and dirty clothes out of the room, and then I'm going to give it a quick vacuum. Each kid has 2 comforters, but sometimes throughout the week the comforter gets dirty, an accident can happen, and by the end of the week or by Sunday I don't have another one to just make the bed. So that's another reason why I like to do the bedding first before I do anything else. But like I said, each one has 2 comforters. The only one that doesn't have a second comforter yet is Naomi, but that is because she is just transitioning from a toddler bed to a twin bed. So I only had 1 extra one, but by the time you're watching this video she'll already have probably maybe another one or 2 to go with her set. I'll be lost, I'll be found in the broken. Way out in the crowd, feeling open. Find somebody in my life that can make it for. That one's just me times 2. During the school week, the kids are responsible for making their own beds. The only ones that don't make their beds consistently yet is Naomi, of course, because she's only 1, and then Nasir, who is 4. Malachi, who you see right now, he does make his own bed, and Giselle also makes her own bed, and that is their responsibility in the morning when they're getting ready for school. So as you can see, he's already just in the habit right now, so he's just helping me change his sheets. That was just
Baby, can you pray tonight? Baby, can you pray for us? Oh, baby, can you pray? 'Cause every time you make things time, it's only to the end. So pray tonight. So you won't know. For every run that we had, Mr. Right, and I do it. But I'll be ready.
now that we got the kids' rooms taken care of, I'm just going to go ahead and work my way downstairs. And the first room that I'm going to go ahead and take care of is the family room or the living room, whichever you want to call it. I know it might look like it's a mess, but trust me when I say the only thing that is wrong with this room is maybe a few toys and stuff on the floor, but most of it really is laundry. So I just need to go ahead and put this stuff up, fold it, put it up where it needs to be. It's a few random things, like you see a random printer right here, but it's just a few random things that needs to be put where it needs to be. But again, this is just a quick tidy up, and altogether it probably took me no more than 10 minutes to get this room together. All of this stuff right here is to be donated to Goodwill or Salvation Army. We are moving next year, so we have already started the process of basically decluttering. You guys already seen that I had redid the kids' closet, so when I transitioned them out into their own separate rooms, so we have a girls' room and we have a boys' room. But when I redid their closet, it was a lot of clothes that I needed to get rid of. So majority of that is clothes that we're going to be donating, but a lot of that stuff as well is just random stuff that we found around the house as we're cleaning, because we are really going to be hard on ourselves with getting rid of as much stuff that as possible. So basically we're trying to be a little bit more minimalist, not to the extreme, but the amount of stuff that we have in this house needs to just go ahead and go. So I already went ahead and put all that stuff in my trunk, because the longer that it sits there, the more tempted I'm gonna be to try to put stuff back. So as I am packing the stuff up, I'm just gonna go ahead and donate it. And now I'm just gonna be giving the kitchen a good cleaning. This is a little bit later in the day, but we're gonna be giving the kitchen a cleaning after breakfast and lunch. This is.
I'ma sit and just lay in my bed with the fries in my hand, getting stuck to the race with you. For a sleeping cruise now. Stress is getting just a little bit lower.
All right, you guys, let's go ahead and talk about my new cleaning method that I have been implementing that I absolutely love. So normally on Sundays, I try to do everything. I try to do my planning for the week. I try to do my prepping for the week. I try to do all of the cleaning, the deep cleaning, the laundry, the the grocery shopping, like every single thing I try to do on Sunday, because I just felt like Sunday is the day to get everything done. Now, what that caused me to do is to be a little bit overwhelmed and tired at the end of Sunday, to where I woke up Monday still exhausted from everything that I had to do on Sunday. So I've been trying this new routine, and the routine is I do a majority of this work on Friday. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard of this before, or if you guys do this before, but I do, while the kids are in school, I do all of my deep cleaning, which gets done a lot faster because they are not there. So I do my deep cleaning on Friday. I also try to catch up on my laundry, all of my laundry, on Friday. If I need to go grocery shopping, I'll go on Friday. And I can get this stuff done in a shorter time period because the kids are not home and it's just me, and I can get things done a lot faster. If you have been grocery shopping, or if you're a stay-at-home mom and you go grocery shopping in the morning, then you guys already know there's no one there in the morning. So you can literally be in and out so much faster. 2 hours max, you're good to go. So on Friday, I do all of my cleaning. I'm going to give you like a schedule of how my Fridays go. Drop the kids off by 9 o'clock. I'm back home 9 o'clock. From 9 to 12, I would do my cleaning and I would do my laundry. From 12, let's just say 12 to 1 or 12 to 2, and I'm just giving rough estimates because most of the time it doesn't really take this long. But from 12 to 2, you'll go ahead and do your meal planning for the next week, so you can go grocery shopping, so you'll know what you need to have for the upcoming week. Okay, so cleaning's done, laundry's done, grocery shopping is done, and that's pretty much it. The kids are home by between 3 and 4, and our Fridays are pizza and movie nights. So dinner is already taken care of because I just pick up a couple of frozen pizzas from the store while I'm there earlier that day, and that's our dinner, and we'll have movie night, and I don't have to worry about cleaning because the house is already clean. Now on Saturday, don't have anything to do because the house is still already clean. So we get to actually enjoy our weekend, or our Saturday. We can go out and do something, and I can be in the moment because my head is not at home trying to focus on a dirty house. And on Sunday, what happens is, of course, it's a little bit mess from the previous Saturday and maybe Friday night. I'll do another just quick clean. It doesn't take me as long because I already did my deep cleaning. So now it's kind of just like a tidy up. So now on Sundays, my main focus is, after I tidy up, is the planning of the week. So I can plan my content for YouTube or whatever platform. I can plan or pick out what the kids are wearing. I can actually have time for self-care, but Sundays are more relaxed and stress-free, and I find that it definitely sets the tone for my week a lot better because I am well rested on Monday. We all know, especially if you have kids, Mondays are the hardest because they're tired when they come home. So just everything is just so much better because of this new process that I've been implementing. If you have tried it, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below if you liked it or not. And if you haven't, would you be willing to? So yeah, that's my new process. I absolutely love it, and I do not see me going back to my old routine ever again. I absolutely love this new method. Now that majority of the bedding is done, I'm just going to go ahead and start separating all of the kids' clothes so we can go ahead and knock out some laundry. So the first basket I have is from upstairs. This is from the boys' room, and then the girls have their own hamper as well. But when I separate it, I do separate it by color and not by like girls versus boys, because that will probably add more loads to my already long workload. So we're just going to combine everything, and then if a pile needs to be split, then I'll split it that way. But right now we're just going to do it by colors. After I did the bedding, I did go ahead and throw the towels and wash rags in the wash, because I was in the process of cleaning the family room and the kitchen, and I had not separated the kids' clothes yet. But now that these are done, we're just going to go ahead and get these folded and put up. I am trying, and I say an emphasis on trying, to be that person that as soon as their stuff comes out the dryer, they go ahead and fold and put up. Now, I'm good with immediately after the dryer, I will fold. But as far as putting up, that is my weak point, and that is something that I'm working on. So that's what we're going to practice in this video, is folding and immediately putting it up, instead of maybe waiting until all of the clothes are done and then put it up. I don't know if I use that as an excuse, but that's what I have normally done. And sometimes the clothes will sit there in the basket for days before I actually put them up. But we are just going to go load by load and put these things up.
I've been crazy, been faking for too long now. Better take on the world with two arms now. Got me singing right in the dark. No feelings I couldn't store it. Ooh, and I swear I proved all the ways I'm here. Got my drink and trying to get what to do, yeah. I better fake it, yeah, we can work together till we make it. Better take a life like we're running out of patience. My mind's gone out way too far. Yeah, I'm not right, but I'm here. Better fake it, yeah, we can work together till we make it. Better take a life like we're running out of pages. I know that times have been hard, but that's alright, cause we found hope. Stress is getting just a little bit lower. Mine's getting just a little bit closer. Find somebody in my life that can make it through.
So because this is not a like laundry motivation video, I'm not going to show you all of the loads that I had to get done. You guys saw all the clothes that I separated, so you know I had about 4 or 5 loads to wash. But like I said, this is not a laundry motivation video, so I'm not going to go ahead and show all of that. So this is probably going to be the end of it. This is pretty much all that I had to do for my Sunday reset. I am going to be showing you here in just a second the dinner that we had. But again, I absolutely love my Sundays, and it just sets the tone for the rest of the week. For our Sunday dinner, we had a glazed salmon, mashed potatoes, and asparagus, and it was absolutely delicious. As always, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And as always, I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in my next one.
That was just